Well, this is kind of the other side of that coin. It's one about falling in love and staying in love. Falling in love and staying in tune. Well, the night was clear, the stars were shining, and the moon came up, so quiet in the sky. All the people gathered round, and the band was tuning. I could hear the night playing coming through the ride. You're dressed in blue, and you look so lovely, just a gentle flower, a small town girl. My hand, step to the music, sing a smile. Came my word, and we danced all night to the fiddle and the banjo, drifting tunes seemed to fill the air. So long ago, I still remember we fell in love at the Roseville Fair. We courted well, we courted dearly. Rock for hours in the front porch chair. A year went by from the time that I met you, made you mine at the Roseville. And we danced all night to the fiddle and the banjo, drifting tunes seemed to fill the air. So long ago, still remember when we fell in love at the Roseville Fair. Here's a song for all of the lovers. Here's a tune that they can share. Made a dance all night, the fiddle and the banjo, the way we did at the Roseville Fair. Made a dance all night, the fiddle and the banjo, the way we did at the Roseville Fair. Yeah. I mentioned earlier about the little events that attach themselves to the songs. I was doing a festival in New Jersey some years back, and I was up on stage with my friend Rich Preciosa from the group Small Potatoes. And I don't know how many hundreds of times I've sung that song over the years on stage, but it really sounded nice with Rich playing guitar behind me. And I was clear, the stars were shining, the moon came up so quiet in the sky. All the people gathered round, and the town was burning. Stopped dead in the middle of the song. I thought, what did I just say? And Rich got a big kick out of it, and he came up to me afterwards. He said, "You know, Bill, maybe you should just change the title of that song to The Roseville Fire." Well, this is, some of you may have known for a long time, or some of you may have just realized I play the guitar upside down, which is not something you see every day. But a lot of people play this way. One of whom was a lady by the name of Elizabeth Cotton, who lived to be in her 90s, and was a real folk legend, and wrote a lot of songs that went into folkdom, including Freight Train, which is one of the first songs I ever learned on the guitar. But when I finger pick the guitar, I usually use 2 fingers and my thumb. And when Elizabeth playing upside down, she used 1 finger in her thumb, and that became known as cotton picking. So I'm going to do the song in her style. This is kind of a seasonal interpretation of a musical life, I guess. But we'll see what happens. Some lucky star, I picked up an old guitar and it seemed to know the music of my soul. Day by day on end, that guitar became a friend, and I took it with me everywhere I go. And from that distant dawn, we were carried by a song, lifted up when things went wrong along the way. And in the lateness of the night, as the music wafted light, all the darkness of the hours turned into day. And I remember the blossoming of spring when we came together, and everyone would sing, and the melodies were fine. They hung sweet upon the vine, and the time was young and kind along the road. And I remember the whiskey and the wine in the green of the summer. Love was oh so fine, and the world turned round, you know, but that turning was much slower then. There was time ahead along the road. There were friends we came to know, and some that had to go. There were highs and there were lows along the way. But through the laughter and the tears, we made our way across the years, finding music in the heart of every day. And I remember the whiskey and the wine from a soft September, when it all was just a rhyme. Now they're seasoned in the song, and old river rolls along, and I ask where time has gone along the road. Now winter's on its way, I can feel it every day, yet there's so much left to say it's worth the while. That guitar is in the wear, still it plays without a care, and with all we've had to share, I have to smile. And I remember the whiskey and the wine from a deep December, when the snow is in the pines. Some have come, some have gone, still we keep on keeping on, always thankful for the time along the road. Some have come, some have gone, still we keep on keeping on, always thankful for the time along the road. Request time, boys, like to hear it.
Faith of Man.
Faith of Man. You got it, Willie. You got to help me out on this one. Sounds nice when people are singing out on the choruses. One day a babe was born along the highway, a tiny hill sang upon the sand, and an Okie with a dream out on the Broadway took the babe and held it proudly in its hand. And the woman smiled a gentle smile of no, whispered something softly in its ear, perhaps a little prayer to help the broken. Perhaps a word of comfort through the fear. Here's the chorus. You can trust the moon, the mighty ocean. And you can trust the sun to shine upon the land. You take a little that you know, and you do the best you can. And you see the rest with the quiet faith of man. A tractor makes its way along the fence line. The seeds are dropped precisely in the row. And if the rain is kind and the wind don't take a touchstone, before too long the crops will start to show. And the farmer sees the fields around him, whispers something low beneath his breath. Perhaps a little prayer to help the grown. Perhaps a word of thanks for all the rest. Come with me. You can trust the moon, the mighty ocean. And you can trust the sun to shine upon the land. You take a little that you know, and you do the best you can. And you see the rest, quiet faith of man. There's a storm-tossed ship tonight out on the water. There's a soul that sails alone out on the blue. There's a dreamer with her eye upon the heaven. They're all looking for a way to make it through. You can trust the moon, the mighty ocean. And you can trust the sun to shine upon the land. You take a little that you know, and you do the best you can. And you see the rest, quiet faith of man. One last time. You can trust the moon, the mighty ocean. And you can trust the sun to shine upon the land. You take a little that you know, and you do the best you can. And you see the rest, quiet faith of man. And you see the rest, quiet